I played Dampe at Shockwave last night.
Good stuff. Hey, okay, we got the Pika coming out.
Pika.
I'm gonna get that screenshot on in the chamber.
Okay, so
we
Pika,
love you, Nano. It's all right, man.
So we got Pika, Falcon on the left, Pac-Man, Ness on the right.
This is gonna be This is not a fun matchup, honestly. There's a lot of activity here.
I trust Fatality to kind of control the stage the way he needs to, but I think it's going to be up to Nanoir to probably support him in the events that he does go off stage, because I feel like Pac-Man and Ness probably have a pretty significant advantage state on Falcon off stage. I know Fatality's very good maneuvering around off stage with Falcon, despite Falcon's semi-limited options. Oh,
challenging. Like, okay, as much as Falcon has a linear recovery, but he does have some. Oh, he can go pretty deep though.
He can.
That was nice. That was nice.
A lot of what I see Fatality mix up, and this is something you really need to do with a lot of linear recoveries anyway. Is it's tempo. Tempo's like a really big thing. I feel.
No
like,
doubt.
Like if you come in with like a different pace every time you try to recover, you can really throw somebody off who's kind of gunning for you off stage. But even a slight advantage to the blue team so far.
What I like about Falcon's recovery in this game, because if you remember in 4, he could not really. He could be reverse up B, of course, but he had no momentum if he did it the other direction.
Right.
And since he does this time, it's dangerous to challenge Falcon's up B, and that's what I really like about it. It's dangerous because you could easily just get reverse up B and just die for trying.
I do.
It's vulnerable, but also it's high risk, high reward.
Oh, absolutely.
And I really appreciate that.
And that's what I think
was
makes
almost nasty. That was having in the jab trains.
He missed a
good.
Oh my goodness! And
that's so good for catching jumps to the ledge. If you shield, it's got it. If you jump, he's got it. It doesn't matter.
And that's 2 quick stocks gone. It's going to be up to Nanoir Fatality to see if they can hold on to this lead so far.
Fatality right there recognized the danger, but he tried to use F-throw. F-throw does have invincibility frames, but it just wasn't quite enough to outlast that move, I suppose.
Right. Here we go. So
his timing was all right, but I think like the move just lingered too far.
Right. And that's a very interesting situation for the red team, because if Nanoir loses his stock, it could really put their team in a pretty scary situation. Fatality at 120% as well.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to challenge the pellet.
Yeah. That's a good. I mean, yeah, Pac-Man's still kind of a sitting duck while he's kind of drawing his path out, so you can just kind of stick a box in there. Uh-oh. Fatality's gone, and now...
Yeah, the option to share stock is now gone. All right. Nano really needs... Okay, because Fatality's doing a lot of up B out of shield. Because in dubs, you're going to be in shield a lot, no matter what.
Sure.
There we go. Ooh. But definitely what Nano needs to do as Fatality's teammate is recognize when he's going to go for like the up B out of shield.
Oh,
there we go.
That's all you get.
Yep.
So you gotta do if you don't get don't knock him out of it. Just throw yourself in front of the ball and let the game do the rest for you.
Yeah, really.
So a really good situation, and it was kind of, I mean, really it was reasonably close throughout the first game.
Yeah, I liked it.
Nanoir kind of lost his first stock a little early and kind of gave the blue team a little bit of padding, and they just kind of.
What did he get dunked by?
I think Nest Dare.
Oh, was it Nest Dare? Okay, because I heard it. And then I looked over, and Ness was like, on the clear other side of the stage.
Yeah.
And I was like, Pac-Man doesn't have a dunk.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, game.
Well, I mean, look, I never say never. They just decide some characters just get spikes for runners. Pikachu's a good example. They're just like, let's give this character a spike. No, why not?
You know how they've already got one incredibly powerful spike that they don't even need to be anywhere near you to land?
Right.
Let's give them another one. Make it the size of a truck.
Great off stage. Let's make them even better.
They can recover from the very bottom blast zone. Let's give them a spike. Let's make them let's have them spawn with a superstar. There's just they're invincible the whole game.
I do like.
That's just Pichu though.
I am still of course a fan of weird team dynamics. Like Pac-Man Nest is just a
Pac-Man Ness on the screen, like there's so much to account for. Like that is just a test of the players, you know, of just being able to keep your composure. You can tell there's a big target on Fatality's back here. Like they want him gone.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's an interesting situation. It's like you wanna put Fatality in a situation where you can't do Fatality things to you, while also making sure, like, because like Nanoir can just run away, and then you're just giving Fatality like four potentially 5 stocks in a double bounce, which is
That's terrifying.
yeah, that's not something you really want to do. But on the opposite side, it's like, okay, if you go
Sounds
after,
like a nightmare some people might have.
right, exactly. So, but then on the contrary, if you go after Nanoir, and then now while you're trying to punish the Pikachu, you've got Fatality breathing down your back. So, okay, good tech there. And
Oh
right.
yeah. Oh my God, that's like the Ness Rock Croc. Tech it into just bounce directly into the PK Thunder.
just threw
That's
himself again.
nasty.
I mean, that's just full awareness of what to do in that situation. I think Fatality has met like Best Ness and
there
a
we
few
go.
others a few times, so I'm sure
That
he's
was- yeah.
more than familiar with getting
Oh,
in the
no
way
doubt.
of the PK boy.
That was good awareness from Tibs. Caught Fatality on the recoil of his up B and just had a hitbox ready for him. Killed him off the top.
Oh, tried to go for the big boy angle. Unfortunately, it's a little off the mark. And those angles, if you're coming like straight to the ledge, or like if you're parallel to the ledge, you try to go to it, or even above. Those are very difficult angles to do.
The Pokemon Stadium ledges, I think, are a little weird. All right, just gets the knee. Good stuff.
Yeah. There are no Lilat ledges, but they can definitely be unforgiving when they need to be.
They've got like just a slight angle to them, I think, and it messes up certain recoveries like that. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's the thing. If you get like dare to up tilt, I've never seen anybody not air dodge that. I mean, it's practically a guarantee.
Yeah, you exude all that pressure, and I think life's gonna get tough for you. Oh, and there goes Ness.
There goes.
Oh, there's no share stock coming out. All right. I guess Tibs is just gonna go at it alone here.
I mean, Pac-Man's wild, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Dampe wanted to try to 2v1 that.
Sure.
Because if he goes off once, they can just both throw their bodies at him, and he'll die for sure.
Right. That's
So,
fair.
I mean, I think that was an understandable decision, but Tibs definitely has his work cut out for him.
Oh.
Man, Pikachu really is a bad matchup for Falcon.
Yeah, just do that, especially you have to, well, I mean, you wouldn't expect Pikachu to do this when he's your partner, at least. Fighting each other. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a hard keyway because Pac-Man's not exactly like. I mean, Pac-Man doesn't really have a whole lot of options to kind of A, get people off of him, especially if you got 2 bodies on him, and B, like
Hydrant does that though. Hydrant kind of like
Hydrant is. You're right. Hydrant is a good kind of.
Hydrant kind of just does like does an automatic flood every so often, you know.
And I think one of the problems too is, in order for Pac-Man to rack up damage consistently, he kind of has to. Okay, well, there.
Yeah,
say that. There's
Hydrant
one thing.
is crowd control, on its own. Oh yeah, his Fatality's tagged there. Oh, interesting.
All right. Suspect AI maybe? I mean, he kind of was.
I think there was some weird water momentum.
There was the water. Yeah, the water did kind of push Fatality over there. So I imagine maybe it did the same for Tibs.
Possibly, and Tibs was charging fruit, so he couldn't quite cancel out of it the way he needed to.
He thought he was.
I'll finish up the Fatality set.
That was 2 games.
That was it. I blinked. All right, I'm gonna hop out. Good stuff.